Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your total body power burn with weights workout. In this workout, we're gonna use dumbbells and kettlebells, both if you've got them, otherwise just use what you've got. And we're gonna work the entire body. We'll get back to basic strength, we'll add some power, and we'll add a little burn. And of course, I'm gonna give you options to work to your fitness level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by moving your body. You can march, pump those arms. Let's get the blood flowing, get the muscles warm. This warm up is gonna be short because this workout is gonna be short. So a couple little mobility moves, some movement prep, some activation, and most importantly, getting your body warm and energized and ready to go. This is gonna be a fun workout, working out your entire body. Your heart rate will probably stay up the entire time, but we're focused on strength and power, and as the name suggests, a little bit of burn. Let's step it out right here. So I have both my dumbbells and my kettlebells behind me. If you only have one, just use that. If you wanna keep it body weight, that's an option too. You can always drop those weights if you need to, but if you have both, we'll alternate between the two. Let's take it right here. So opening up the hips, getting that nice good stretch while we get the blood flow right here. Let's turn into our side. We're gonna reach and pull. So tap it up, tap it back. Think toe to heel. Right here. And then let's drop that knee down. Now if you can, we're gonna go a little low lunge to a little hamstring stretch. So we're right here. You don't have to get as low. You can also just open up the hips and little stretch, but feel that movement. If you wanna get a little lower with both, you can. Two more. One more. And from here, if you wanna take it all the way down to that world's greatest stretch, we'll just hold it here, reach that arm up. You can also just hold it at the top or reach through just a couple times. Right here, opening up through the back. And go ahead and step that up. We're gonna turn it to the other side. So reach and pull. So we have 30-second intervals only today. I think you're gonna like it. One more. And then remember, we're gonna drop it in the lunge, take it back in the hamstring, right here. You decide how low you wanna get, so we get both that hinge motion right here. 30-second intervals, but you have 3 rounds of 30 seconds back to back. So we start back to basic strength. Let's hold it here. You can hold it right here, take it down right here, reach it up. If you want, rotate through. So your first 30 seconds is back to basic strength. Your next one, we add some power. And your last one, we add some burn. If you can, from here, we're gonna take it to that high plank. You can also come down to the knees, high plank, and we'll add a little side to side, warming up the core, stretching the back, a little forward and back. You can also do all of that from your knees, activating the core, and then go ahead and walk your hands back. Slowly roll it up. All right, team, tap it out and reach across. So we start 30 seconds back to basics with either a dumbbell or a kettlebell. You can keep it there the entire time if you want. You can stay with just the back to basics. You can take it back to basics and drop the weight. Or you can add some power, and then our third round, we get a little burn, all right? It's gonna go quick. We really only have 2 circuits, so I promise that you're gonna like it. It's gonna be tough, it's gonna be challenging. I'm gonna encourage you to be where you are today, work to your level, but know that we're gonna be done quickly. All right, team, so go ahead and start with one heavy weight, so either a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're gonna start, watch me here, with just your goblet squat, so you can be here to here. Now, if you need to keep it low, you can. Then we're gonna take it to a clean and squat. So here's what your power looks like. We'll take it low, clean, squat. Just like that. If the clean is not right for you, you keep the squat. Then when we add a little bit of burn, we're gonna pulse 3, 2, 1, clean and squat, pulse 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna pulse on both. All right, so grab that weight, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 3, 2, 1, here we go. squat, and up. Remembering this is just regular. So if you're newer to working out or you're getting back into it, you may find that holding a weight, one dumbbell or one kettlebell down low, feels better for you. If you're comfortable with that goblet squat, it's a nice challenge that gets the core engaged, gets your upper body working, and makes you balance that center of gravity, so it's harder overall. All right, here we go. So we're gonna drop it down, take it here, squat, toss it to yourself clean, and squat. Then you go back down. Now, if you've never done this clean before, it works best with a kettlebell. If you have a dumbbell, you can just take it here, bring it up, and clean. It may look a little different, that's okay. But if you have your kettlebell, you feel that power, right? One more like this. And then let's add burn, last 30, here we go. So we're gonna go down 3, 2, 1, and clean. From here, 3, 2, 1, and up. We won't get very many, it's 30 seconds. Hand up, 3, 2, pulse to the ground. I don't want you to pulse up, I want you to pulse down into those heels. 3, 2, 1, yes you can. 3, finish it out, and up. There's your time, but finish those pulses. Boom. That's what it looks like, team. So 30, 30, 30. We start slow, we add some power, we add some burn. So you're upping your intensity as we go. Next one, we're gonna start with our dumbbells with a bent over row. So 2 heavy dumbbells, we're taking it here. Then we're gonna take it to a pop back row. We go here, one and then the other, and then we pop it back, pop it in. If that is not right for you, you can just alternate. So dumbbells, then one dumbbell or one kettlebell, then we add a little pulse when we add on. So here we go, 3, 2, hinge it right here, regular row, up and down. Now with this row, I like to say pull towards your hips. That's gonna help you keep it in your back. Yes, your upper back and shoulders are working, but when we pull a little lower, and if you need to stagger, that can be really helpful. When we pull a little lower, we really get our back activated, right? We're gonna have to do a little switcheroo as we go into that kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Set your weights to the side. Go ahead and get set. We're gonna alternate that row, and then if you want, pop it back, then pop it back up. You stay hinged the whole time. 3, 2, 1. Pull up strong. Love for you to go heavy on this if you can. Walk it back or pop it back. Flat back. Power with that row. Then pop it back, nice and strong. Here we go. Some of these we'll have to take a few seconds in between to shift. Some, like our squat, will go right in between. If you just wanna alternate and not do the pop back, that works too, or walk it back here. 3, 2, 1. Here's what I want, team. Let's pulse it. Pulse for 3, pulse for 3, pop it back. Power and burn. Last 30, here we go. Pulse, 3, 2, 1, drop it down. 3, 2, 1, drop it down, pop it back, pop it in. Yes, good form, especially as your back gets tired. Out, in. Guess what, we got something on the mat next. So finish it strong with your upper body. Last one, pop it out, pop it in, roll it up. I know, team. That is tough. Join me on your mat. Here's what we got. A little dead bug, a little sprinter's crunch for power, and then a pulse bicycle. If you want to keep it all standing, you can be here, and then pick it up for here for power, and then pulse, pulse, pulse for bicycle. Whoo! Come down on your mat. Join me here. Your dead bug looks like this. Opposite arm, opposite leg. You can also just tap it or slide it if that's better for you. Sprinter's crunch, and then pulse, bicycle. We'll go 3, 2, 1, and then switch. Give yourself an extra second, I know, to get into this move. And let's tuck the pelvis, zip up the core, dead bug. Here we go. I know it's hard to go right from those high intensity, quick moves like that pop back down to this super steady core. But I just want you to think about it. Movements coming from the core. We're not flexing or extending the spine. Our spine stays in place. But as our limbs go away from each other, you're gonna feel that pull. Again, you can make it a little smaller if you need to. And then let's put those feet down if you can. Here we go, power up, slowly down. If that's not right for you, you keep the dead bug, or you just power here. Power here. Just get a little power, but have it come from the core, not using your back, right? And especially on the way down, slow, power, slow, power. Yes, team! Are you ready? Get set here, watch me hold it. 3, 2, 1, switch it, join me. 3, 2, elbow's gonna tap on the inside or go towards it. 3, 2, controlled, burn, pulse, 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 switch. Yes, you can, team. Circuit 1 is almost done. So hang with me for a few more seconds. Get that good burn. 3, 2, 1, relax. Woo, up onto your feet, team. How about we finish out this circuit with a swing? Swing and deadlift, so only 2 rounds of 30 on this one. We've got 30 seconds of a deadlift. That is your first back to basics move. Then if you're comfortable with the swing, 30 seconds of a kettlebell or dumbbell swing. 1 kettlebell, 1 dumbbell, or 2 dumbbells. That's your power. We're not gonna worry about burn. Grab those weights. Let's start with dumbbells if you got them. Heavy dumbbells for that deadlift. Shoulders back, core engaged. 30 seconds. Here we go. Hinge, drive the hips back. Stand up straight. I love doing this right after we've done some tough core because you feel that core connection. You feel why it's so important to every single move that we do, right? Even this deadlift, we're stabilizing and then we're connecting at the top to our deep core, to our pelvic floor, all the way through. Bring it up. Yes, team. Let's finish it out. And up. Now, you can do exactly that. Or you can take 1 dumbbell or 1 kettlebell, swing, power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Power it up, lock it out. We got 30 seconds. Then we get water and we are on to circuit 2. Let's hinge it. Deadlift or swing. 3, 2, 1. Let it drop. You should be able to go pretty heavy with this because we are not using our arms, right? We're getting the power from the back of the legs, the whole back side of the body. Posterior chain. Let it drop. Let it drop. Hup. Yes. For 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh man, you guys, we're halfway through this workout and I'm feeling it. I don't know about you, grab some water. Woo! Heart rate is up. That is what it looks like. All right, we got that second round. Lower body, upper body core, just like we did. One minor difference. Our lower body is right side and then left side. So a little bit more of a burn, but hang with me because then that is it. All right, team. So we are starting. Make sure that you've got 1 heavy kettlebell or dumbbell. Here's what we've got. We're gonna do a forward lunge. So we're gonna step into it. Lunge, that's your back to basic strength. When we get some power, we're gonna lunge it down, press it up. Lunge it down, press it up. That's why I want 1 dumbbell. Then we'll get a little curtsy crossover here to here. I'm gonna have you hand off, if you're comfortable, hand off that kettlebell for a little extra burn. All right? We got right side, left side. It's gonna be a good one. If that forward lunge is not right for you, consider that little lunge push where you don't drop that back knee. Here we go. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Forward lunge. Step it out. Now, what I love about a forward lunge, 1. Everything is going forward. Now, if that's not right for your knees, again, you can do that little push lunge or tap it back. I want to encourage you, the weight on one side, use your core right through here to make sure it's not pulling you down. You're staying steady. Push out of that heel and breathe. One more, then bring that weight here. Here's your power. Down and up. If you can, I want you to step out of it and press that weight up. So we get some upper body, just like we got some upper body with that clean. If you want, low to high, yes you can. If you need to keep it low or grounded, still get that power, right? And up, oh, I know. 3, 2, find your balance. Cross it over with me right here. Cross and center. You're here, I know it's burning, but we got 25 seconds. If you want the balance, hand it off, hand it off. That's challenging, so if that's not right for you, just keep it in one side. Here we go, 10 to go. Get the burn. Stay with me for 3, 2, 1. I know, team. I know. I feel it too. That's what we got. All right, we're gonna do the same thing other side. I know. That got my heart rate up all the way up there in those zones. So catch your breath. Regulate. Same thing other side. Forward lunge. Power with the press. Whatever that means to you, cross it over. Whatever that means to you. One more set with these legs. In 3, 2, forward. Here we go. Step into it. Now again, you can always do a reverse lunge or stationary or push lunge. Do the lunge that's right for you or tap back. I know everybody is different and how their body responds, right? Down, hand up, woo! Breathe, and up, ha. All right, team, get stationary. Here we go. Down, tap it up and press, or you can take the tap out. You can just do a lunge and press, lunge and press. Or if you're feeling spicy, add that knee for some balance. Get low and power. Low, whoo, balance. Upper body push. Also those biceps. Last one, take it down. Here we go. Cross it over in the curtsy, back to center. You can keep it just right here, or if you want a real challenge, cross it over, cross it back, cross it over, cross it back. I know, it's hard for me too, but hang with me, here we go. Cross and back, cross and back. 3, 2, burn. Guess what? The rest is on the mat. I know. Feel those legs? Join me down on the mat. Here's what we got. A chest press where we activate tris. We add a bridge to it for glutes. We add some power with both and some pulses. So join me down. We'll start with just your upper body. So join me here. Weights are by your side. Find that good core position. Catch your breath. Here we go. Press up and in. If being on your back is not right, you can go to a standard overhead press from a standing or seated position. Right here. Nice and slow and controlled. I want you to bring those elbows in about 45 degrees. You're gonna feel the difference. You're still gonna get chest and shoulders, but we're gonna activate those triceps. Here we go, team. Watch me power with the bridge. Slowly down. Power up, squeeze. Everything comes together at the top. So you can really connect with those glutes, with the core. And again, with your chest, shoulders, and triceps right here. Breathe 10 seconds. These arms are gonna be tired, but you're gonna get it done. Yes, last 1, Keep the bridge up. Then pulse down, elbows in. 3, 2, 1. Keep that bridge up. Pulse the arms. Elbows in close so we activate those triceps. If that's right for you. If it's heavy, you wanna keep it here, right here. Good burn. Try to keep those hips up. But if you need, you can bring them down in between. 3, 2, 1. Boom! I know, I feel it too. Yes! Last one. 3, 2, 1. Power. Big stretch. And get a little hamstring stretch after that. I know, not exactly fair after that super challenging set of swings and deadlifts we did. All right, team, we're going into a plank position. No weights needed. Here's what we got. We're gonna do plank singles. We're gonna do plank jacks with a little pike. I'm gonna talk you through it. We're gonna get a little 5-second rest in between. Go ahead and join me here all the way down. This is what it looks like. Lift, lift, down and down. What I want you to think about is using your core, not pushing through the elbows, not pushing through the knees and the toes, but use your core. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. On the exhale, all the way up. Now, if you're in the BodyFit Athletic Club, when we did Core Restore, our Core Restore program, right? We talked a lot about these singles because they really force us to use that deep core. Again, your goal is to have your core lifting your torso, not your elbows, not pushing through your knees or your toes. It is challenging. It's a great modification, but it's also a great progression. 3, 2, 1. Relax for just a second. Here's what we got next. We're gonna add some power. We're gonna do jack. We're gonna do a pike. You don't have to jump. You can go out and in, walk it up and in. Join me, jack and pike. Here we go. And up. You can also always take this to a tap out from your knees and lift and lift. That's a great option. If the jack or the pike or those jumps are not right for you, keep it going. Out and up. Again, using your core, especially on that pike, to lift. Out. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. One more stretch. I know, not fair to do that after all that hard upper body work. Last one, team. We're gonna get that burn. Here's what we got. We're gonna pulse. 3, 2, dropping the hip. Back to center. If you need to, you can drop the knees too. Join me here. Last one. Burn. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Center. 3, 2. Stay lifted with that deep core. Tighten out those legs and then drop the hip. And breathe. Nice and tight. Pulse towards the ground and then pull up strong in the center. Remember, you can always do it from your knees if you need to. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Yes, team. Stretch it back. I know. Arms. Woo! All of it. All right, team. Come up onto your feet. How about we get one more time, just our swing, not our deadlift. Those hamstrings are feeling it. Swing, power it up, lock it out, let it drop. Let's finish this workout strong. Heavy dumbbell or kettlebell with a swing. You got it, team. Woo! Breathe. Here we go. Prep it. 3, 2, deadlift or swing. Here we go. Hup. You're powering it up with your entire body, then locking out at the top. Not your entire body, not those arms, right? Squeezing those armpits to activate your lats, but the power is coming from the back of the legs. You're stopping it, locking out at the top, then following it as you drop. Yes, 3, 2, 1, swing and relax. Yes, team, you know what? This workout would not be complete without a bonus move. I want you to grab a set of dumbbells and watch me here. We have 60 seconds. Yes, you can. We're gonna go side lunge, row, step it in, curl, side lunge, row, step it in and curl. All right, that's all we got. 60 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And here. Now, if you have something lighter like I do, let's go wide with that row, right? Wide. In. Yes, you can. Now if you want to add on, if you're feeling spicy, curl, press a knee, side lunge, wide row, step, curl, press a knee. Let's get it all in. I felt like our legs were tired. Why not finish it out strong here? Balance, 15 seconds. Yes, you can. One more. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath, team. I know that's our time. Whew. I promise you a 25-minute workout. That's what we got. If you have a minute or two to hang out with me and cool it down, please do. Quick sip of water, I know I need it. Ha! Just move your feet. Feel everything as it's running through your body. Quick little cool down, but please get some stretching on your own. I know I'm gonna need it. Let's take it right here. Arms on the inside, stretch through your back. Oh, everything is shaking. You guys, leave me a comment. I wanna know, how did you like that workout? I know these 25-minute workouts sometimes feel rushed, right? It's like boom, 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 not a lot of rest time, which is part of the reason they're effective, right? We really increase that metabolic conditioning, that heart rate, recovery, and capacity. Little hamstring stretch here. When we challenge our body with shorter rest periods, that's one way to get progressive overload, right? But we also went heavy. We added power. We added some burn. So I want to hear from you. Do you like this format? Do you like these 25-minute workouts? Let me know. And it's okay. All answers go. I just love hearing from you. Are you feeling energized? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling both? I hope so. Make sure that you get some stretching on your own, that you hydrate, fuel up, and of course, come back for more. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, subscribe to that YouTube channel, and of course, check us out over in the BodyFit Athletic Club. Thank you for being here with me today. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your total body power burn with weights workout. Great job, everybody.